Assalamu alaikum everybody. This is Umar and welcome to round 3 of our monthly tournament for December 2015. We have on the right Bryan playing Beautifly, Sceptile-EX, and on the left we have Khalid playing Mega Manectric, Ariados, Skirp. Khalid is starting this game with the Spincada active. He's tier 1, playing Ultra Ball, discarding Lysander and Xerosic and getting Manectric-EX and checking his deck and see what's in the prize, what's not. Bryan is starting with Wimple. This match could be interesting because the Butterfly that Bryan played could be much disruptive for Hal's strategy to attack with Mega Manectrics, and it will make Hal have to take prize early on, or to Lysander stuff, or play Hex to go through Butterfly, and also his Ariados Scalp strategy will be nullified because all of Bryan Pokemon are grass. So now Hal played the Manectric-EX, attach Lighting Energy and Spirit Link to it, which is nice. That's what he wants turn 1. If he get another Manectric, that would be even better. He played Trainer's Mail and getting a Skylove out of it. And now he's shuffling his deck. As I said, he want another Manectric-EX. He maybe want to set up with Shaman to get more cards out. I'm not sure what he want also because, as I said, the Ariados and the Scalp will be almost useless in this match. So he should go full Manectric-EX and Mega Manectric. And he played a second transmit to get Birch, and he played Birch directly. Still shuffling. He also want to get that Ariados out of that Spincada out of the active spot, but I'm not sure he's too much hurry on that. It's taking a long time to shuffle. Should flip a coin now to decide if he will draw 4 or 7. And it's heads, so he'll draw 7 cards. Among that we have the Mega Manectric in hand, which is good for next turn. And have the Ariados. He can evolve next turn. It'll be not that helpful in this game, but just put in the bench. Or just evolve it, I mean. It's not Bryan turn. He's eyeing some cards. He cannot just... he has to get another basic, at least. And if he get explosive turn with the Giant Force Plant and Butterfly directly in turn 1 would be amazing for him. So he played Grass Energy into the Wimper and played Wally directly to get the Silicone turn 1. Does he have other card? They have another basic. That's the important thing now. So evolve to Silicone and just pass. Okay, he can do that 10 damage. Yeah, the attack that paralyze and yeah, it's not paralyzing. So just 10. Khals could have an explosive turn. We can Mega Evolve, switch. Yeah, turn 1 is done. Yeah, that's so unfortunate for Bryan. And now we move to game 2. This round now, Bryan also started with Rumpel, and Khal started with his Manectric-EX. Bryan's turn now, first turn. He played directly level ball. Does it depend on what he has in hand? I think he want to get another Rumpel or get Spincada. Yeah, so I think getting he get the Silicon, I think he have that Force of Giant Plant in hand. Should be, yeah. Force of Giant Plant, Silicon. Does he have the Butterfly now? Or just pass? Wow. Okay. At least that now will be Khal's first turn, so he cannot like knock out that Silicon now. But Khal's again having Lightning, Spirit Link into the Manectric-EX and having playing better compressor now. He want to discard maybe two lightning and a support or one lightning, two support or stuff like that. Or even discarding the Spincada and Ariados and Scarab and because as I said, these are not very useful in this match. He's white discard two lightning. He's eyeing either Sycamore or Lysander or Judge or he have options. Yeah, he discarded Judge and directly Bryan. Oh, yeah, Bryan put his deck on his hand on his deck. Yeah, Khalid haven't played the Judge. He just discard out of the battle compressor. Yeah, but it's all good. Bryan draw his card again. I thought there were five cards, something like that. Yeah, five cards. So discard these three cards. Um, he can play VS Seeker, but I don't think even he want VS Seeker now. He play Ultra Ball, yeah. Discarding Spincada and VS Seeker. He'll play Jamie for sure. To draw five cards. And also he will look through his deck maybe. Get Shaman. I just think if he gets second Manectric-EX out, that will be good for him. So he can Mega Evolve two Manectric next turn and can accelerate attackers. Play Shaman, draw five. Hmm. He he have six cards and seven cards. Okay, so he retain. Yeah. So I just retained one of the command. He's laughing because he played Transmit anyway, so he will shuffle again. So I saw three cards. The deciding fourth card. I haven't seen the card. He always do like that. He gets an Ultra Ball. Okay. He might want to play it to get the second Manectric-EX, and he played this card and Spincada again. I said he don't want it, and this card Mega Manectric. Okay. I know he played heavy line of Mega Manectric, and I think he played the Super Rod, so I can get it back, no problem. So getting a second Shaman. Oh wow, not even Mega Manectric. Not even Manectric, yes, he get a second Shaman. Uh, Maybe he feel that he he didn't have a supporter in hand, so he want to dig more deeper into his deck. Okay, plays Shaman, draw three cards. Now we have the second Manectric, I guess. Yeah, he put in the bench. Put a Spirit Link to it. Nice. And I think he would just do a run over. Overrun for 20. Or he's eyeing the Ultra Ball. Okay, just overrun. 20. Protective Silicon. Bryan draw for turn. What he have? And the last game, he won the second other basic. He put a. Okay, so just Muscle Band and Birch directly. I think he drew into the Birch, which is nice to update for him. He will shuffle and roll dice. If he get a butterfly now, that will be good for him to roll directly, and I think we'll put in Khalid in a very awkward position, and you have to find the hex. Oh, so there are seven out of the Birch. And did he get? Oh, nice. He get a butterfly now. That's very good. So at least he will wall down. He have a DC, he's having a DC. Haven't attached energy even last turn, so putting a DC now will be good. Will he? Yeah, he put a DC now and just pass. Khalid now have Mega Electric, he can evolve it directly. Have an energy, can attack. Have two energy in discard pile, can accelerate the second Manectric-EX. What else? I know he have Ultra Ball in hand, but he already used his. I think just played two Sycamores. I played two Shamans, I mean. So I'm not sure if you want to play, even want to play that Ultra Ball. I'm not sure what he's eyeing to. Lysander will do nothing. And I think he played. I think he have Rough Seas, I think, in hand. Oh, that's Sycamore. Yeah, just play the Sycamore. You don't need Ultra Ball or Lysander now. Draw 7 cards. I still don't think he need much, but I think yeah, he have a Manectric-EX. He can bench the third and make a third Manectric-EX. And just say to Bryan like, okay, I will take my time here. I'll play this one out. So we bench Manectric-EX. A fourth. Oh, he deciding not to. Yeah, he played it. So he have four. He's one Mega Manectric and three Manectric-EX. So I have the four down already. Play Trainer's Mail. See the top four cards. Choose one trainer card and retain the rest. So you take Rough Seas. I think he will play it directly. He could wait until Bryan do damage and then counter the Force of Giant Plant, but he know that keeping Force of Giant Plant in the field will allow Bryan to maybe have another Wumble, Silicone, and Butterfly directly on the field. So it's debatable. Does he put it now or just wait? So he waits. I think that's a better option. He have to take his time. No problem with that. Uh, he did the Turbo Bolt. Uh, did nothing to the Butterfly, but attached two energies to one of his bench Manectric against the one that has the Sprint Leg on. Bryan directly played the VS Seeker for Bryan for Birch. He's Bryan and shuffles deck. He want. I think he want Spinkada. He want Ariados. He want another one pearl. I'm not sure if he get hits. That's good. I'm not sure he want to bend the Sceptile-EX in this game at all. That would just be good targets for Half-Life Centers. So he played now at Train's Mail. See the four cards. Does he have any item? I train on them. No, he just failed that. Uh, he want at least an energy this turn, at least. So he can start attacking. He will do 100 damage if he attack. We have energy in hand. That's good. For sure, they have energy. But little bit risky if I play Hex. Even last year, but he still can't find any basic. Wow. So 100 to the active Mega Manectric. I know Khalid now is have rough seas. He will this is the good time to play it. Heal 30. It is a 3-hit knockout anyway, but uh is it 3? I'm not sure. And he plays 0 sick to discard the DCE. Nice. So make Bryan have to at least find other DC or wait. Or attach a grass and and at least 2 turns. So I send up Manectric-EX and just pass, yeah. Whatever attack he used, nothing. And that's a good move because he will heal that Mega Manectric twice with Rough Seas. And he can just retreat and send another Manectric and retreat, send another Manectric. Yeah, Rough Seas again, that Mega Manectric now just undown 40. And he played Birch. If you find the Mega Manectric now, that would be huge. So I can even power a third Manectric-EX and keep rolling like that. So this is a weird match. This is a very, very weird match for both players. Bryan want to keep not not like attack with anything else actually, but Butterfly don't do that much damage, especially with rough season to play. And in Khaled's side of the field, he cannot do damage unless he play Hex. And I'm not sure if even if he played Hex, I haven't seen Hex at all until now. So I play Super Rod, put two Spincada and Mega Manectric. He wanted to use the Spincada, but he had to put three combination of Pokemons and basic energy guard, and he don't want to put Lightning energy guards back on his deck. He want to access from the discard pile, not from hand. Shuffling, and now he will, yeah, pass again. Now Bryan's turn. Does he have the third energy to attach and attack? Because that Mega Manectric now just 20 HP, and he just pass again or not? They're debating about something. So Khalid say that if he does he receive his last turn or not? Okay, so it's Khalid's turn now or not? Because he haven't drawn a card. But oh well, he just play VS card for 0-6 to discard the muscle band. Wow, that's huge. That will make Bryan even harder to take knockouts. And just pass. Bryan now have. I just see Lucky Helmet. I don't know why he plays that in his deck actually. I mean, if you want a draw power, you can use Trainer's Mail, Acrobatics, even more muscle bands will be better than Trainer's Mail, than the Lucky Helmet. So he bench a Wimple, attach a Lucky Helmet to it, and just pass. Do you want? Yeah, just pass. Just passing or not? He's debating did I retreat the butterfly or not, but I think he will just pass without retreating. He have a retreat butterfly, but I think it's safe in the active spot, and it will make Hard have to Lysander. Yeah, so play Lysander to the Wimple, and we'll take a knockout. So it did the draft seas actually. Yeah, so all the damage are healed. Bryan draw three cards thanks to the Lucky Helmet. He still have to find an energy. He have a Birch in hand. I'm not sure what else he have. He also want to counter the rough seas if he could. He playing Spincada. That's nice. At least if he, at least he can put even little bit extra damage with the Ariados or Ariados poisoned. Played Birch and waiting for the dice. Steals. Okay, just for four cards. Let's see what he will get. He need an energy at least. So he got the basic energy, nice. He will attack, he will do 80 damage. That will go down to 50 after the rough seas healing. Khal's weighing his options. You know that's just a game of taking almost just do what you have to do, like your military for you and for you, and nothing more. Like Khal just retreat, rough seas, do nothing. Bryan just try to attack with the butterfly and nothing else. So another VSC card for the Spincada, and he will take again a prize after rough seas, of course. And he'll take a prize again. He's down to 4 prizes. He still have no energy in discard pile to power up a third. Uh, I say Manectric. He just retreated, manually retreated, and will do Turbo Bolt, and he will now attach the energy that they just discarded to one of his bench Pokemon. What they are debating about? I'm not sure. So just attack, yeah. Take the knockout, and you have to attach this lighting energy to somebody in the bench, yeah. So attack it again to the same Manectric-EX. Sprinter, he directly played teammates, nice. He can get some stuff out. Let's see what you get. Maybe if you don't have a support, he will take a support for next turn. Yeah, Giant Force Plants. Just to counter that rough seas that keep healing Khaled's Pokemon. And he might also want. I'm not sure how much he want another Wumpa. I'm not sure how safe he is now regarding hard position. Oh, nice. That's great. He just put a Wumpa Silicon Butterfly in the bench. Now we have two fully evolved, like two Butterfly on the bench. One of them fully powered 3 energies, the other one still fresh on the bench. He do 80 damage to Hald's active Manectric, Mega Manectric. And Hald's turn now, he have to find another of C's. He put, oh nice, he put a Spirit Link to one of the two remaining Manectric-EX and he evolved the one that have the two energies on to a Mega Manectric and he now played the Transmail. Four cards. I know you have one of them is item, or one of them is trainer, and he's taking rough seas. Nice. Find the counter rough seas directly. That's what he want. Now he may want to retreat the active Mega Manectric to the bench one that have only 5 THP on it, and he haven't activated the rough seas yet, so that bench one will be now on 20, and keep the cycle going between Mega Manectrics and keep delaying this. I think the way this game goes, you have to just punish Bryan's if he bench anything else rather than the butterflies, or he will just try to take this game to time and win by time because he already won game one. So as expected, he retrieved the active Mega Magnetic in the bench one with the two energies on, with just 20 HP on, 20 HP on it, and just pass. Bryan is there. Now I know you have a V-Seeker and the Sycamore. I think you just played the Sycamore there. Uh, yeah, Sycamore. Draw 7. He wanted an energy at least. And he wanted to counter that Rough Seas. And if we get a spin card Ariados, that will be even better. Yeah, so get the energy to the bench Butterfly. And 280. Yep. That's Mega Electrics now to 100. Hearts will activate the Rough Seas. That will go to 70. The bench one will go 20. He will send the bench one, I think. Yeah. And Brian saying what? How I gonna even take a prize in this game with these two mega connectors with the free retreats and rough season on the horizon? And it's just so difficult for Brian to take up even a prize. So I'll play Ultra Ball, discarding Sycamore and the Scalp, and getting a third Mega Electric. That's good for him. Now he even if he got the energies can power up the third one, he will just shift between the three and even heal all the damage that will Brian do. So again retreat to the Mega Electric with no energy and just pass. Yeah, he will not attack anyway, and he don't have energy in discard pile. So why even send one that already have energies on? So in Brian's turn, what he will do, he played energy retrieval to get no energy in discard pile. Okay, so he will just put back in his hand. Mm. Yeah, he want energies to attack with a second butterfly or just power him up in case. And do 80 again. Oh wow. You don't want to play any cards. I'm not sure if even the cards in his hand were useful in the start with. So hard will activate the Roxys again. That's the active one is 50, one is already healed, fully healed, and the third one now 40. He will retreat to the one that fully healed and pass the game, pass the turn. I'm not sure if he want to play any other card. He have one energy, but he just pass. So Brian now draw the giant force plant. He can play it. and attack. That would be a little bit better than the previous turns. So yeah, he put it and attack and directly put the spin card Ariados, so he will do even 90 damage thanks to the poison. I know how directly will free retreat the Mega Knight, but still that one extra damage could be helpful, especially when Darcy is out of the horizon. Halston, he definitely will retreat this one to the Mega Manectric with 40 damage on, not the one that 50 damage on. Or he maybe even send the Manectric-EX. If because I know he have one energy in hand, so he can just send the Manectric-EX and attach energy and retreat it to send the Mega Manectric and then put that energy back to some Pokemon from his bench. Yeah, so attach energy to the Manectric-EX and I think he will send it because the only Manectric that they have that's fully healed. And I think he can do overrun even to put 2 damage on the Ariados. Maybe slowly taking the Ariados down. Yeah, 20 damage to the Ariados. Bryan's turn. Huh. Yeah, just attacking. Just a poison and attack. So that 90 damage on the active Manectric-EX. I know Khalid will literally team, I have no problem with that. But look at just his side, like the active 190, 50, 40, 90. A lot of damage on his side of the board. He have a lightning energy in hand, so he retreated, man retreated. I think he was sent a mega with energies on. Yeah, the lowest HP on, which is for just 40 on it. I have one energy in hand. I'm not sure if you want to play it. So he attached it to the Shaman EX. Okay. It can be redundant, but as I said, I think he just yeah and play that play attack with turbo ball just to put the second edge on it, so he can sky return it to his hand, maybe delaying Bryan's taking a prize out of the shamans. So Bryan then attached DCE to his second to his bench butterfly. So I have two fully powered up butterfly, and he did the butterfly attack, do 80. Plus the poison 90, plus already have I think 4 on it. That's total 130. Hollis down. He had to retain this active Mega Magic. I think he was in the Shaman and do a Sky Return. He's valuing, he's calculating something. I think the damage on the active Mega Electric or something like that. He retreated, man retreated. Send the Shaman with 2 energies as expected. And I think he will just Sky Return to his hand. He was still. Oh, he just leave it active. Okay, that could be interesting because I mean, if a Bryan find a muscle band now, he could take the knockout by doing 100 plus the poison. That's 110 exactly. But he don't have muscle band now, so that's 90, and Khalid will just sky return it. That this shame into his hand and nullify Bryan's turn. Khalid still can't find replacement RFCs. I know he played two. I'm not sure if he discarded. I can't remember if he discarded anything Elgar or I can't find anything from his deck. Yeah, so just Cartel. I think he might send yeah, the Mega Magnet with just 550 HP on. 50 damage on, I mean. How Bryan just draw attack again 90 plus 50, that's 140 on the active Mega Electric. How draw for turn. He plays Stranger's Mail. Valuing his option, return 3 cards, and he for sure will take Rough Seas. Now we are talking. Now we are talking. There's so much damage on Halsey. He can just. He now will heal 120 damage from his board with that, which is insane with this Rough Seas Stadium. And I think he should play it now and start healing damage. Yep. So the active will be 110. The bench Mega Manectric, one of them will be 90, one of them will be 60, and the Manectric-EX will be 60 as well. Uh, he will retreat to the Shaman. Okay, that's interesting. Put an energy to Shaman, put a second Shaman, and he will draw nothing. Yeah, he cannot draw. He don't even to draw, and just pass, I think. He will pass, yeah. Yeah, so it's Bryan turn. He's eyeing Lysander, so he Lysandered the other Shaman. Okay, I'm not sure how big of a deal with it, but hmm. Yeah, he has a game. I'll put 90 on it with the poison. Yep, poison it. Hollister again. Your RCs again. Wow, healing 120 damage again. That's 240 in just 2 turns. That's crazy. Brian have to find another giant force plant. And we know that Khalid have an edge in hand because he carried in the achievement two turns before. And he attached the active retreat. I think you have to retreat to the Mega Manectric with the energies on so he can attack and maybe attach energy again to the Manectric-EX. He should forget about this shaman because if Lysander will be knocked out, the other shaman already have energy on, so I think he should turbo ball to the Manectric with no energies on. But he attached to the shaman. Maybe he wants to get it. I don't know why. By the way, Khal's deck is already online. Deck profile. I will try to make sure I put in the description. As now it's Bryan 10, just pass, just attack again the same 90 damage. And Khal's turn. He will Rapsis again 120 damage. This is insane. This is just insane. Yeah, you cannot take damage out of the Shaman EX. So look how many damage he take down. Wow, that's crazy. And he'll put the Shaman up pass. Just Bryan cannot find another muscle band, which is sad for him because he could take two prizes out of two Shamans like that, and even just put more damage on the Manectrics. So again, just do the same 90 damage. This turn I know is like a lot of the dull, but Khalid trying just to delay the game as much as he can, and Bryan cannot find the right cards at the right time. I think Bryan did well to delay the game at this point, but just the way that Khalid decks function about the rough seas and the mega Manectrics and the switching and stuff like that make that such a difficult game for Bryan to take. He I think he already got the game one when he just like quickly lost. And yeah, the time is up. He just cannot win. And yeah, that's it. As I said, Khaled's deck is already available in his channel. I will try to put the description. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching this and see you all next round.